What's going on, guys? It's RDubs here, bringing you another Borderlands 2 Reborn gear video, and today we are going to be talking about a legendary Hyperion pistol, the Synergizer. So like I said, it's a legendary Hyperion pistol with the Vladoff barrel, and it has the red text. It just keeps going and going. I think that's supposed to be a reference to the Energizer Bunny, obviously, because it keeps going and going and going and going. So according to the item card, it says that the gun has a massive mag, which you can see. 65 on a Hyperion pistol is very, very high. You usually don't see that. That's something you would more normally see on something like a Bandit pistol. It says a 40% crit damage, which I'm going to get back to that here in a minute. Penetrates enemies, ricochets twice, and has increased bullet speed. The reason why I said I was going to get back to that 40% crit damage is according to the wiki page, it's only supposed to be a 25% crit damage. I don't know whether this is a bug in the item card mod that is sort of like an add-on to the Reborn mod pack, or if it's been changed and increased to a 40%, but that the wiki page hasn't been updated. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can clear that up down in the comment section below. But yeah, so I'm not. It's either 25% or it's 40%. It could be something weird where they're using like a Type B bonus, and so that's what's throwing it off. I'm not sure. But at any rate, the Synergizer is a replacement for the Logan's gun. In the Logan's gun, it was a pretty popular Hyperion, always flame. I'm pretty sure the Logan's gun was always flame. Yeah, pistol. But the main purpose of the Logan's gun was to be used with absorb shields to get back rockets, because the pellet would explode and that splash damage counted as rockets whenever it would. So people would get a low-level version of that from Wilhelm, and then put on something like the Sham or any other absorb shield, shoot the floor when they were low on rockets, and get that rocket regeneration, right? The synergy is a lot different, and I'm kind of glad they did that, because the Logan's gun was kind of a lackluster weapon. So changing it to something a little bit more interesting is nice. So I'm going to try and demonstrate a little bit of the ricochet here. I was doing a little bit of experimenting. Let's start on this side. So I'm going to shoot at the ground, and you can see some of the pellets that are going up. So what's happening, and it's hard to really see it. Let's see if I can. I can't. Can I get a good angle on this? Yeah, it's not even really giving me good reflections in there. Let's see if I can go outside. The weapon does ricochet twice. So like you'll shoot the ground and you can see that there's the shot up. And then if I can get a decent angle, I was hoping to be able to see where the final impact was. But effectively what's going on right here is, it's hitting, it looks like it's hitting on the ceiling. Well, it's because it's ricocheting off the floor here, then ricocheting off this wall, and then ricocheting in where all those shots are. But you don't see the impacts over there. You can kind of see, like, I was shooting there. There we go. So I'm shooting way off, and you can tell that as I'm shooting these magazines, it's hitting the wall and the ceiling over there, because it's ricocheting off this wall behind me, and then ricocheting over to there. So the weapon also does penetrate enemies. I don't know if I can shoot. I don't know if these guys aren't technically considered enemies, so it probably won't do anything there. But the gun does pierce through enemies. It's an effect that's similar to various guns in the base game. And the game still, for some reason, thinks I have bore, even though I definitely don't have bore anymore, which is kind of weird. So, yeah, the Synergizer, it drops from bunker, so it's a nice little pickup that you can get from him. It does come in all elements as well as non-elemental. Mine just happened to be flame. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Synergizer. I personally found that it was a fun gun. It felt, and this might be anecdotal just from looking at the how much damage the Logan's gun does compared to the Synergizer. It felt maybe like it was a little bit on the weak side, maybe a little bit low on the damage in comparison for other, I don't know how many other pistols, unfortunately, around its level. But 1556 for a level 46 gun seems a little bit low to me, but that might just be me. I'm not really sure. there. But I thought it was a good gun. I thought it was very powerful. Being able to just spray out tons of bullets all over the place is real nice, and that ricochet is pretty good. The ricochet, it'd be a lot better of a weapon. You get to shock one of these and put it on a gauge, you'll be having a good time then. So I highly recommend picking it up if you get the opportunity. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the Synergizer? I'd love to hear from y'all. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to catch me streaming live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/rdub7041. I'll have a link in the description of the video. You can follow me over there and get notifications of whenever I go live. I try to stream about 3 times a week or so. That'll probably pick up once Borderlands 3 comes out. And yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for watching once again, and we'll catch you in the next video. Yeah, peace out.